During his time working with the Cartel of Los Arellano Felix and the Cartel de Sinaloa, Santiago Meza, also known as El Pozolero, was responsible for dissolving more than 300 bodies in acid. Meza acknowledged dissolving 300 cadavers while working directly for the Mexican drug lord Teodoro Garza Cimental, popularly known as El Tio. However, some groups allege that the actual number of cadavers dissolved is actually greater than 1,000. In spite of the fact that El Pozolero was arrested in 2009, he was handed a 10-year sentence in 2012 for his participation in organized crime, as well as for the practice of secret burials. However, here we are in the year 2022, and Meza is only a few months away from reaching the end of his term. He will most certainly be released from prison this calendar year. According to the information provided by Vice, El Pozolero got his start in the industry in 1996 by working for the Arellano Felix cartel as a mason and caring for horses. Meza was shown by the heads of the cartel, Efren Perez and Jorge Aureliano Felix El Macumba, a drum that was filled with water and other substances. They then demonstrated Meza how in just 2 hours a leg of beef could be decomposed using this method. 6 months later, they began utilizing the drum that was filled with acid to dissolve human flesh. At the same time, more men joined in the train and participated in the same activity. The bodies were stripped of their clothing before being placed inside a drum that had been partially filled with water and caustic soda. The drum was then heated with a gas burner and left to sit for the night. After some time had passed, Meza disposed of the remnants, which included teeth, nails, and pieces of bone, by burning them with gasoline and then burying them. What about the title of El Pozolero? Pozole, a typical Mexican cuisine consisting of a beef stew, is where the concept of a hot drum containing human remains was first introduced. One of the most infamous locations that Meza worked in was known as the Chicken Coop, and it had become a mass grave as a result of the numerous murders that took place there. In 2017, over 250 kilograms of bones and bone fragments were removed from the site. In addition to being a chicken farm, it was located next to the free roadway that led to Tecate. El Pozolero was employed there for around 1.5 years. Although Meza stated that approximately 7 bodies were brought there to be dissolved, Unidos por los Desaparecidos de Baja California AC President Fernando Oseguera stated that a total of 16,500 liters of human matter have been extracted from bordering sites in Tijuana. It is presumed that all of this human matter was dissolved in acid. El Pozolero was a man who taught others how to disintegrate bodies by placing the used acid water in barrels and then hurling them down canyons. Later on, he even instilled a drainage system. He went on to say that it was the devil that moved them, they carried a significant load. Following the completion of the cleanup, we put the barrels into storage, and in addition to that, we flushed the drain with boiling water because the debris had adhered to the pipes. Meza has said that he told the cartel that he didn't want to do it anymore. In addition, he claimed to the authorities that he had never disintegrated the bodies of women or children and that he was paid $600 per month for his labor. Irma, Meza's wife, once explained that he would frequently say to his family, "I prefer my job than for my family to die of hunger," and then he would tell them that he preferred his job for doing that. Still, the families of the people who were killed are experiencing a great deal of dissatisfaction due to the fact that El Pozolero may be freed now because Mexico does not always consider secret burial to be a serious crime. Oseguera stated in a video that was uploaded to the Facebook page of his group that this is really terrible news for many families. There are a number of people who are attempting to persuade the Congress of Baja California to change the law so that Meza can remain incarcerated for a longer period of time. However, they have not yet received a response. For the time being, El Pozolero will remain incarcerated to serve out the remainder of his term, which was scheduled to end in April. So, that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.